So I'm currently in the car at my free period at school, my hybrid school. So we have rain. I think it's the perfect time to make a podcast episode. So today I'm going to talk about the toxicity in the PJO fandom and what needs to change so we can make it a safe and healthier community. So the thing about the PJO community, if you're on the right side of it, you can meet amazing people. Like, I would not have some of the closest friends I have now if it wasn't for Percy Jackson. But at the same time, the amount of toxicity that there is in the fandom, and the first thing I kind of want to talk about, trigger warning if you get triggered by people liking Cleo, you guys need to let people ship whoever they want. Or whoever they want. It's a free country, and if you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it, okay? No need to put hate or death threats on that person. And hey, if you don't like a ship, you're completely valid to that. The thing that God created us for, sorry if you're not religious, but like the thing that we were created for is basically we're human and we're all allowed to have different perspectives in life. Look, for example, I'm a Hellenic polyamist, but I know there's a lot of Christians, and we have different dynamics and different beliefs, but we can still respect each other. And I do believe that kind of leans into the PJO fandom, and we do not respect each other. And not to say there are amazing people in this fandom, but we do not respect each other, and we do not respect other opinions. A couple of days ago, I was on a Cleo edit, and there was so much hate on that edit because it was a Cleo edit, and I just thought, OMG, is this what our fandom has become? Are we not letting people ship or like whatever characters they like? Or edit whoever they like. And I'm just thinking, OMG, what are we doing? Let that poor person edit whatever they want. Like, no one's gonna call you out for editing Val Grace or Percabeth. So if you want to edit Percabeth, you edit Percabeth. And if you don't want to watch a Cleo edit, guess what? There's this amazing feature on YouTube where you can click off. Look, I'm not a fan of Cleo either, but this also happened with Persico, trying to think, other ships, Rainabeth, Perchel. All those ships get so much hate when it's edited. Guys, we are allowed to ship whoever we want. Rest in peace, headphone users. But it's just so frustrating to see people not respecting others' opinions. And the thing about fandom spaces is that you would need to be respectful to everyone, because a lot of things I've also recently noticed this in the Epic fandom is, guys, Percy Jackson and Epic are not the first ones to invent Greek mythology or to have a book mythology book series or Greek mythology musical. And it's just because you're taking inspiration, you have a book with demigods, that's not a rip of Percy Jackson. If you have a completely different idea, if you don't have a camp, if it's a completely different idea, it's not a ripoff. Like, obviously, Greek mythology is public domain because it's thousands, billions, trillions of years old. So guys, basically, the point of this episode is to say, respect other people's opinions and let them edit whatever they want. Because that's really important. Tolerance is key. Let's stop getting mad or unsupporting creators just because they ship something. Because just because they ship a crack ship doesn't mean that they're a bad person or they believe And sometimes crack ships are jokes, guys. I see there's a lot of hate on Soulless. Guys, it's literally just a joke, and it's a joke, guys. It's a joke, and it's intended to be funny. It's an inside joke between a lot of editors, and it's really just meant to be a joke. So, that's my opinion on the toxicity on the Percy Jackson fandom. I feel like if we all had a little more tolerance, didn't steal edits, respected more opinions, we wouldn't be in the toxicity that this fandom is right now. And hey, I'm not saying this next part is not targeted towards anyone, but at the same time, I'm gonna hold a lot of editors' hands when we say this. You're most likely 10 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, you're most likely contributing to the toxicity because you hate a ship or you're not respecting someone's opinion on whoever hates that ship. It's a free country and we're allowed to ship whoever we want, and I think we should all respect each other on that. So that's pretty much all I have to say on this mini rant. Sorry for the short episode. But yeah, subscribe to the pod, and comment if you like the formatting of this, or I should invite other people. So yeah. Thank you, and welcome to Beyond Our Effects.